So here I'm going to be sharing with you positive affirmations for customers, business expansion, growth, confidence, increase, abundance. Look, these are the affirmations I say and I ponder on and I meditate on every day. I make time for it every day. Yes, I agree with you. There are those crazy days that you might skip it, but not me. Oh. I would skip it at the time I'm supposed to do it. But while I'm working, while I'm sewing, while I'm cutting, or while I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I remember that I haven't done my meditation. I'll do it immediately. Some of them, because of how much time I've spent meditating, I have memorized them. Okay. So without my phone or without my book, I will just start saying them. What's important is that in Christianity, it can be called exercising your faith, you know, saying those things that do not exist as if they are until they become it. See, it's not a religious something, oh. It's the truth about the world that we live in. You say it until it becomes you become it. You fake it until you make it. Okay? So, one thing this positive affirmation will do for you, especially if it is written down by hand and you have it written down by, I'm not saying printed ones won't work, but I like to write. There's something about the eye, hand, senses, coordination, and spirituality that makes me feel like the ones written out by my hand, like it's like somebody say she signed her signature, she concur about this thing. That's how I feel. What this does is that it gives you a mental picture. It's very important that you create a mental picture before you can manifest anything. Writing out my positive affirmations bring my dreams to life, makes it clear for me to see and for anybody else who picks up my book and reads it. This is what I want my dream to look like written on paper. This is what I want my business to look like. This is the kind of customers I want. This is the number of customers I want. I can see it. I can bring it to life. First, by writing it out, then by saying it. Use your thoughts to your advantage. I've said it before. Nobody else can stop you but your own thinking. I use my thoughts to my advantage here. I think about these things. Like I said, what is meditation? Meditation is saying it and pondering on it. Pondering on it is thinking about it. Okay? For example, I want to launch my bridal business, okay? And look, I want it to go far beyond this continent. I want to stock bridal stores abroad. I write it down and I say it. Before the end of 2023, I will stock my bridal wares in 5 stores. These stores would be in this, in that, in this. I would have a wedding dress that would cost nothing less than $1,500 on wholesale price. Convert that to Naira. You say it. You say it. Now, it doesn't end there. You must also act it. Okay, so you have to start to make your research. Okay, what are the specifications for bridal wears in so country? How much do these ones cost? How much do that ones cost? What kind of designs are they selling there? What kind of designs are sellable there? What kind of designs are sellable here? You have to start to make your research. You have to put in the work. It doesn't just end at saying it, but babe, let me tell you, saying it safe, saying it first puts you in the right mindset to even start acting. So I don't want this video to be too long. We'll head right now to our positive affirmations. I'll show you what I say and you can add yours like I said. You can add yours and make this yours, make it alive, bring it to life, confess it. Gradually, you would move from a certain mindset to another level of mindset. Of course, it's the abundance mindset. And you will be able to move from scarcity to abundance mindset. Sorry, before we go into our meditations and positive affirmations, let me say this. Mind the company you keep. It's very important. See, influence is real, it's strong. There's nothing like I'm not gullible. People cannot get to me. See, mind the company you keep. Okay. If you want to succeed, you have to be in the company of those succeeding. With the internet now, you don't have to worry about finding the people that are succeeding. They are everywhere. I have a friend who, before she goes to sleep every night, she must watch the stories, the personal social media, Instagram stories of some high flying Nigerian fashion designers. She must watch their stories. They share very personal things, right? So she said they are her friends. So she gets to see what they do. It rubs off on her whether you like it or not. She gets to see how they do it. She was the one who told me I don't really know much about Vicky James. But she was the one who told me that Vicky James does most of her shoots 12 midnight, as late as 12 midnight at night. Probably that's when she has time. That's when the time is available to do her shoots. She was the one who told me. I had no idea. So while we are sleeping, Vicky is working, and it has rubbed off on her. It just brought to her consciousness that look, it doesn't only have to be in the daytime that I can make time. I can also make time at night. So I can work from 10 up until 1 a.m. doing shoots, making content for my business, and then I can sleep for 4 or 5 hours before I rise at daybreak. So you see how influence can rub up on people? So you have to surround yourself with influential people, follow them on social media, buy their books, read their books. You might not be able to reach them directly. Surround yourself with them. Let what they say and how they be and how they succeed be the only thing you sleep, eat, and breathe. Distance yourself from negativity. Distance yourself from people who do not put in the effort to live the kind of quality of life they dream of living. Surround yourself with the ones who are already doing it so that you will start to do like them. It will rub off on you. Don't take this for granted, please. It's very important. If not, you will do your meditation all you want to do. These other factors will be standing in your way. I hope you understand me. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave it on WhatsApp.
So this is the app I do my positive affirmation with. It's called Vision Board. It's actually not just the affirmation app. It's first the Vision Board app before positive affirmation and meditation. Okay, that's the logo right there. You can find it on Play Store and download it. Once downloaded, you have to accept terms and conditions before you can continue. Now, this is what it looks like once it opens. Vision Board Life Purpose Affirmation. So you click on affirmation. These are all the positive affirmations, okay? Success, gratitude, confidence, self-esteem, decision-making, abundance, attitude, business, love, family, a lot of them, okay? My interest actually is in abundance, business, success, and law of attraction. Those are the ones I meditate mostly with. So we'll click on abundance now. Right, and then we begin to make a positive affirmation. I deserve prosperity. I am surrounded by wealth. I am open and receptive to all the world life offers me. I live an abundant life. My life is full of abundance. Money comes to me naturally and effortlessly. Look, guys, I'm actually saying this very, very fast, okay? On a normal day, I don't say it this fast, right? When I say the first line, I'm surrounded by wealth, all right? I see myself being surrounded by wealth, okay? And I express a feeling of gratitude and joy when I say this and I see it before I move to the next line, okay? So don't be in a hurry. I just read it out like that because I don't want this video to be this long, right? So now that we're done with abundance, we're going to be clicking on business, okay? And then these are the business affirmations. I create wonderful business opportunities. I am passionate about my business and that shows in everything I do. My business allows me to have a life I love. I am energized by my business. I love the freedom my business provides for me. My business dreams are constantly manifesting. I am a perfect match for my ideal business. I am thinking for each and every person who has contributed. I'm thankful for each and every person who has contributed to the success of my business. My business is a huge success. I can achieve my goals I set myself in my business. So that's how it is, guys. You can pick whatever applies to your life and where you want changes in your life and proclaim and say these things. Believe it. See it as your reality, right, and walk in that consciousness. Okay, so that's it for my meditation. I told you guys that I script these things, right? I sit down and I write it out in a notebook, and I add other things that aren't here on the app. Okay, I add them and I say them at every chance I have. I script. Even if I have already scripted the same things before, I repeat the scripting. Scripting is just using a paper and a pen to write it. Okay, the more you write it, the more it sits in your head. You know, in secondary, primary school, we did that a lot. You know, one way to learn is through scripting. One way to make a mindset shift is through scripting. You say it, you write it, it becomes something that sits in your head as the truth and becomes your reality. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you guys an assignment. If you want to use this app, go ahead and download it. But what I want you to do is to write out a list for your positive affirmation. Make a list for your positive affirmation. You can be very specific to the detailed areas in your business where you're struggling. Okay, for those who want customers, write it boldly. I'm attracting the best and highest paying customers. I am calling them forth from all around the globe. They are finding me and they are buying from me. Nobody will say my price is too high. They will pay the right price for my product. They will tell others about me and they will bring them to come patronize me. So that's an example, guys. Write it out, spell it out. If you have time, script it. Let it sit in your head until that becomes your reality. Okay, you don't need to submit this assignment to me, but I want you to send me a WhatsApp message saying done. All right, my positive affirmations done. Okay.